Top of the day to my soon-to-be traders out here. How's everybody doing? Just pinning in this topic right now. Y'all see what's going on. Boom. We about to talk about it. I hope y'all slept well last night. I know I did. Here we go. We in the building. Oh, man, I've been on a different schedule last 2 days. Well, let me not say schedule, because I don't even do schedules. My body been on a different flow the last couple of days, and it's been telling me to wake up. Well, go to sleep at night and wake up and talk to y'all. Bring this energy to y'all. You know what I'm saying? At the beginning of your day when the bullshit usually starts. Y'all know who I am. I am Professor Anya of MTM.University, aka Mr. Help You Fire Your Boss. Yeah, that's what we offer through trading for those of you who want that at some point in time. Like I said before, I hope you guys had a great night, and I hope you guys are having an even better morning. You know what? I don't even like dealing with hope. You're going to have a good day. We're going to speak it into existence with full positivity. We're going to be intentional about it. But we got to talk about some things because this has been on a lot of people's mind. And this is one of those things that too many people ignore from time to time. Why? Because we just feel like, man, I got to pay my bills. I got to put up with this workplace bullshit. Yeah, I'm not gonna cut no corners this morning because y'all want me to talk about it and y'all want me to be honest about it. So we're gonna go in on it today. As I always tell you guys, you know, even though we chatting it up right here, typically I'm usually still in the market, you know, trading. I haven't been able to do any trading yet. If I did, I probably would have posted it and you guys would have seen it from my stories. So, you know, while talking to you guys, giving you guys some energy and, you know, having good conversations, you know, why not make some money? And it's like I tell you guys each and every day, you could be doing the same when you're at home before work, before the workplace bullshit. You can do the same after the workplace bullshit when you get home from work. And you can do the same while on break at work every day or on your off days. Trading doesn't take too much out of you once you know what you're doing. And hey, that's what we offer up here at MTM.U. Make sure you guys visit MTM.U today. Fill out that pop-up box that you just saw pass by. Look, as I always tell you guys, we don't do that corny stuff, spamming emails and stuff like that. But, you know, we just like to keep you guys up to date from time to time with what we got going on. Again, if I pause, that's just because I'm about to take a trade setup, and I always like to fill you guys in on how that trade setup is going with full transparency, because sometimes we win them and sometimes we take lessons. But, you know, warning for you new traders, I would never suggest you guys trading in Instagram living or Facebook, YouTube, whatever living. No, I have to be and remain a responsible trading educator and mentor to tell you when you're trading, your sole focus should only be on your trading. But I've been doing this for quite some time, and it's as simple as walking. It's as simple as talking to me. It's easy. It's easy. The money is easy. It's very simple. So let's jump on into it, guys. Yeah, workplace bullshit. Workplace bullshit. I know a lot of you guys are feeling that right now. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. So some of you guys have just clocked in a little while ago. Oh, I feel for you. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. Bless your heart. You know what? Before I even go all the way in, I forgot to thank the Most High for giving us all another day, you know, and the universe and our ancestors for giving us another day. But back to the topic at hand. Some of y'all just clocked in. And y'all already got that feeling, that drain. I know what that feels like. I came from that. Like I always tell you guys, I come from 14, 15 years in with working with the government. So if anybody knows the workplace bullshit, I do. And if you work for the government, you definitely do too. But I think most of us do. Why? Because how many people do we really know that loves most to all aspects of their job? How many people do we know like that? Let's just be honest. Very few to none at all. So it kind of goes back to the conversation that we had yesterday, where I noted, and you guys, if you haven't seen it, definitely go check out that live, where I was talking about options and choices. We all have options. We got options. We got choices. And that's on you to realize what your options are and to understand that we don't have to keep putting up with this stuff. As you guys know, I left my job back in 2020, and that was one of the greatest decisions of my life, to leave that damn place, that toxic ass place. Oh man, I could remember nights going to bed just thinking about, I gotta get up and go to that place in the morning. I gotta see those people in the morning. And as I always tell you guys, that stuff weighs on on your mental health. Your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health, your spiritual health. And a lot of times, those are the things we kind of put to the side. Why? Because we feel like we got to make that check. I got to make this check, so I got to put up with it. I mean, yeah, you got to make money to survive. But again, with options, there are many different ways that you could make your money. And it doesn't have to just be from your job for you to be able to survive and thrive. You can make your money through trading in the market like we do right here at MTM.U. So this is why I open up these forums and this information and this inspiration for you guys. This conversation alone is like taking me back to thinking about the many different aspects of the workplace bullshit, like dealing with your bosses and they bullshit, your bosses in management. How many of y'all hate your boss in management? Well, you don't gotta admit it right here. I don't want none of y'all to get in trouble. But I can say it for you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them bosses. I can say it for you. I'm a free man. So I can express that energy for you guys. And it's a beautiful feeling to not have a boss anymore that I have to deal with. Rules and regulations. I get why it's put in place. I get why that's their ship. That's how they run their ship. But I always said to myself, you know what? I'm getting the fuck out of this shit one day, because I don't like the way the government run it. It don't align with me. It stresses me the hell out. I gotta get the hell out of here. Stupid ass rules that they come up with, new rules and regulations that sometimes make you feel like a child or a teenager or something. And you're an adult. You're like, hold on. I got children at home. And y'all treating us like children in a sense, And again, I know that this is not everybody's workplace scenario, but it's a lot of our workplace scenario. Even from within our community here at MTM.U. We got a plethora of traders that still work, traders that, work on the job, traders that work remote, and traders that don't work. And I could definitely see the difference in the peace in my traders who are not working. That's no shot at nobody, because I'm here to help people to fire their fucking boss if they want to do that. And we can definitely do that through trading. Just real quick, I wanted to remind you guys, just take a little pause real quick. I just wanted to remind you guys that if you haven't started up your demo trading account, DM me and I'll send you over some information. And we'll start up your demo trading account today, so you guys can just, kind of get used to it, play around with it, have some fun with it. But warning, do not load real money on that account. You're not ready yet. That would be very irresponsible of me, of a trading educator, to allow you to do that, to advise you to do that, because that would be just gambling. You don't know what you're doing yet. So look, DM me today. I'll send you over that information, and you can start just getting used to what it feels like to take a trade or two. Back to the topic at hand. Man, I can remember working for the government. Supervision walks in. Management walks in. It's always this hostility, or people faking. Hey, hi. Like, y'all was just talking shit about them. Y'all, come on, man. Like, the workplace politics, like, when I think back of just how that nonsense affected my mental space, You know, some people feeling like they gotta fake the funk. You know, if you know me, you know I'm super spiritual. I'm a super energy type person. So when bad energy or fake ass energy comes into the room, like, you know, it throws me off a little bit. It makes me feel uncomfortable. It's like, damn, let me get the fuck away from this person right here. I don't like their energy, and I'm not doing the fake shit. And I know a lot of you guys feel me when I say that. And, you know, I thank the Most High that I'm not in a situation anymore to where I gotta fake the funk with people, play those fucking workplace politics, because, you know, we don't want to piss off the boss, or I ain't trying to get into it with the boss today. But now I am my own boss. So, man, I'm thankful that, again, the trading did that for me. And trading can do for you, you know, what you want it to do for your life. But you just have to have a vision. You know, maybe you got to go to whatever spiritual source you have, or deep down from within, and say, hold on, what is my life path supposed to look like? What am I supposed to be doing? What am I supposed to be on? And trading can be the vehicle that can help you get there. Because for me, I always knew I'd be an entrepreneur. Always knew I would be my own boss, running my own shit. But I never knew I'd be a trader. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Trading was never in the plans. You know what I'm saying? So for me, that's like the beauty of this journey. That's the beauty, to me, being honest with you guys, of the Most High's plan, you know, for my life, you know. Like, we just don't know the twists and turns and how it's gonna happen. But it's like we're in a fairy tale. It's like we're in a movie. It's like we're in a video game. And we just going along with the flow, you know. So I am a living testament that, you know, a lot of times we think we have so much control over our lives. But at times, you just got to take your hands off the wheel and just, you know, you still do your best and just let things flow. And it can really flow in a direction that is really favorable for your life, like it has been for me. So hold up guys. It's looking like I'm seeing a possible setup in the market right now. This might be my first setup of the day, and I'm gonna tell you guys how it goes. This one looks good. This one looks good. Will I get in on this one? Let's see. I've already marked things up. If you guys know the type of trading that we do, we're OTC traders, so we're just analyzing the market. We're analyzing what we see and we're breaking it down. Let's see, yeah. And for me, I've seen these type of setups millions of times, so it's like walking the dog. Yeah, I'm gonna take this trade, and if it goes my way, it goes my way. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Because it's like I always tell people with money. And trading, money's gonna flow in the market, money's gonna flow out the market into your account. As master traders, as experts, as advanced traders, or even intermediate traders, we just want to make sure that much more flows out to us than flows in. Remember, anything that flows in, we can always get that back. So I want you guys to stop that nonsensical thought in your head of, I don't want to trade because I don't want to lose money. I don't want to lose money. When you know what you're doing, you don't lose money. You don't lose money. And that just goes to show how conditioned we are, how emotionally we are attached to money, and how we've been taught to view money the wrong way. That we think that we are in actuality losing money when we're in the market. Hey, look, you haven't been taught about trading, so you don't know. But I'm here to tell you that you don't lose money in the market. We actually took a lesson on that trade right there. We did not win that trade, and that's okay. I'm quite all right with it, because I know how to get that back and much more on top of that. Y'all just stay patient in this session right here. Watch and see. So yeah, you know, in our minds we'll say, you know, I don't want to lose money. I don't want to trade. I don't want to lose money. I don't want to lose money. And I'm here to tell you, when you get with us, we'll teach you how to not lose money in the market. So we're in fear of losing money, but we're not in fear of giving away time off of our precious lives. And we do that every day. We give away time, we give away energy, and some of us even give away a lot of our intellectual properties, our ideas, to the workplace where we deal with the bullshit. Does this workplace really deserve your time, your precious time? That's a question that you can only answer. I can't answer it for you. Do they deserve your precious energy to work? You know, energy is very valuable. It's one of the most valuable things in the universe, if you ask me. Do they deserve your creative ideas, your intellectual properties? Does your workplace, where you probably put up with a lot of bullshit and you're undervalued, do they really deserve that? That's a question that you got to ask. Because we give those things to this place and we never get those things back. But like I said, I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to update you guys. And as you guys see every day in my stories, I can get money back from the market. I could take a lesson, and this is why I don't call it a loss, a lesson in the market for $100, $500, $1,000, and I can get it right back in a trade or two and some to keep me in the green, you know. But this is what they don't teach us in school, and it's a reason why. But don't worry, because we teach it. It's taught in school now here at MTM.U. Look, man, as I always say, make sure you guys are subscribed to our YouTube and put on that bell notification. Make sure you guys are subscribed on the podcast. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not with us as a student right now, you can get it. We got a lot of free sauce, just like this free sauce I'm giving right now. We got a lot of free sauce on Spotify, all throughout social media, Apple Pie, YouTube, all that. But back to the topic at hand. And like I said, I'm gonna keep looking for trades in the market. Workplace bullshit. What about the wages? You know, a lot of us feel like we're not paid what we're worth. A lot of us say that our wages are not enough. And there's a lot of us that have, I truly believe, have convinced themselves or tricked themselves into believing that I get paid well, I get paid good, because I make six figures. I get paid good, I get paid well. When in actuality, from a psychological standpoint, it probably just feels that way to you because, you know, you get paid more than most, you know. But is that really great money? You know what I'm saying? Is that six figures? Is that really something to a millionaire, to a billionaire? You know, and I know a lot of us have been taught limited and conditioned beliefs that, oh, well, that's crazy to think I can make $1 million on a job, millions on the job, or make billions. Well, I tell people, they're millionaire traders. They're billionaire traders. You know, so, I mean, that money can be made. And I also tell and advise people to say to yourself, ask yourself, what is my worth? How much do I deserve to get paid? If I'm going to be on this job, you know, and even if you do think I make great money, what is your ideal wage per hour for the energy that you give every day? For the time off of your life, away from your family that you give every day, for your talents, your intellectual properties, your ideas that you give away every day. And a lot of times we're convinced or conditioned to say, man, you know what? I make 80 an hour. That's great, because it's better than, deep down you saying that's better than everybody else. Or it's been portrayed to you that that's better than everybody else. But fuck all that. What is your worth? If you had to sit down and put a figure on how much this is worth, giving away these three elements per hour and time off your life, how much is worth? Most to damn near all of you, if you are honest with yourself, will probably say, you know what? I need $1 million an hour. I need some thousands an hour. Some people will say, man, that's ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. It's ridiculous that we put up with what we're given, that we deal with status quo, you know what I'm saying, or societal standards or whatnot. We're going off of that scale, and we're not going off of our own scale. See, to me, that's the beautiful thing about trading. There is no ceiling on how much you can make, and you can tell by the smile on my face. There is no ceiling. There is no cap on how much you can make per hour. You know, you don't have to give a bunch of time to trading in the market. Again, like I tell people ask me all the time, They say, I don't want to be in the market all day. I don't got time like that. Yeah, you don't got time like that because you put so much fucking time into that job each and every day. But ask me how much time I put into the market each and every day trading since I know what I do. Since I know how to do what I do, and I do it so well. I'm in and out of the market for like an hour, 20 minutes. 2 hours at the most. And that's not in one sitting. That's incrementally. Maybe 15 minutes here, maybe 10 minutes here, maybe 30 minutes here. Just I check the market throughout the day. I check the market throughout the day. And ironically, we're talking about checking the market. It's looking like we have a strong setup right here. So, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. I'm taking that setup. We're gonna see. I'll update you guys on that. But yeah, while we looking at this setup right here, I just wanted to remind you guys to join our trading community. Look, it's free. It's free, y'all. DM me for the link. The link is in the bio as well too. From whatever platform you're watching this on. Where you could join our trading community, but you can also start messaging me each and every day, and we can start having some conversations on what it's going to take to get you in the market with us so that you can get away from that workplace bullshit and possibly fire your boss one day. Hey, for a lot of our traders, they start off with just, cutting away at things. They say, hey, I'm starting to make good money in the market. Let me cut off that overtime. I'm making good money in the market. Let me cut off working those extra days or whatnot. I'm making good money in the market. Let me cut off that second job. Wow, now I'm making great money. Let me fire my boss. You want to have those type of options. You want to be able to have that FU money in life. Because, these jobs for a lot of us become too much on our mental health. It's like I tell you guys, that's what shut me down back in 2020. But it actually became a great gift to my life that I got shut down out of the government and sent home because of my health. We won that trade, y'all. We got that. So we got back what we relinquished on that first trade. And we got some real good abundance on the top of that. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, man, as I'm always tell you guys, man, my mental crashed on me in 2020. Crashed on me. That's the effects of that place, man. That's the effects of that place. Another aspect of the workplace bullshit is those bullshit coworkers, those coworkers. Who hates their coworkers? Some of y'all do. Some of y'all is kind of like 50-50. Maybe for some of you guys, you got some great coworkers and a great working staff around you. And if you like it, I love it for you. But it's a lot of us that don't like them coworkers. Some of us don't even like to be around people that we feel like we're forced to be around. Some of you guys are introverts. Some of you guys are shy. Some of you guys don't want to make friends and deal with, again, workplace politics and deal with the fake shit. Man, working for the government, man, dealing with those ridiculous coworkers. Some of my coworkers was cool. Few of them was cool. Bunch of them was fuck niggas, haters. It's always some workplace drama going on, depending on, your workplace. I think that's most workplaces throughout the world. Just because you're meshing in different energies, different personalities. This person don't like this person talking shit, this person's giving this person a hard time. It's always a gumbo full of bullshit that I know a lot of you guys don't care for, don't want to be involved with. But it's like, damn. I feel like I gotta come to this place each and every day because this is where I come to make my money. Again, we talked about options yesterday. That's the beautiful thing of having the option, knowing how to trade. Because then your mind doesn't say, well, I gotta pay these bills and this is the only place I make my money, so I gotta deal with my bosses and that bullshit. I gotta deal with the wages that I don't agree with. I gotta deal with the coworkers. No, you don't. No, you don't. You choose to deal with that because now you've been informed. Maybe you didn't know about trading before, but you you know me now. So you know that you have other options, and you can always come to me and we can talk about, you know, the options you have within trading that can help to improve every aspect of your life. Every aspect of your life. Back to them coworkers, man. I want to talk about them coworkers. Let's talk about them coworkers, man. Them are not your friends, man. Those are not your friends. You know, those are just workplace associates, man. More than likely, they got hatred and animosity for you. Trust me, I felt that. I definitely went through that. Whew, I definitely went through that. Definitely went through that. And coworkers keep up shit. They bring their shit from home to work. They take it out on others. They bring that nasty energy to work. They bring that bullshit to work. And what are you saying to yourself sometimes when you see it? Oh, I hope such and such don't even come over this way. Leave that shit over there. You know, again, that boss that comes to work with bad energy or some shit going on, they bring it to work. And you're like, man, I wish such and such would just stay over there. You know, just, I don't want to, all this stuff affects your emotional health, your mental health, your peace, your spiritual health, your physical health. And we are just taught to continue to push through it. Well, a lot of us are pushing like I was pushing, and we're pushing ourselves off of a cliff mentally. We're pushing ourselves off of a cliff emotionally, spiritually. We're pushing ourselves off of a cliff physically because we taught just to push. I always look at my dad's generation, you know. My dad's generation. Those were some strong men. Those were some strong human beings, and they just push through shit. They just push through it, and I respect them and I love them for it. But and there are certain aspects, you know, that we can pull from them to be tougher, to be stronger in certain senses. But I do respect how our generation says, you know what, I'm gonna be mindful of my mental health. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be mindful of my surroundings. I'm gonna be mindful of what I have to put up with, because this shit's gonna affect me. This shit's gonna come down on me. You know, my dad put up with it and he went through it, and he didn't end up rich from this from that journey. So what's the reward from, you know, going through all that shit for years and years and years? Dedication to this job, this boss, this workplace, working with these coworkers, just to, you know, for me to still be kind of struggling financially because we still dealing with inflation, high cost of living, you know, miscellaneous expenses, whatever. Like, the shit don't add up. It really doesn't add up. So a lot of us say deep down, you know, fuck, what is the solution? What is the solution? Well, I'm here to tell you, the world has many different options for you, like we talked about yesterday. Trading being one of them. And I'm here to tell you, I'm always speaking from the other side. You guys know I talked about it maybe 2 or 3 days ago about the life of a full-time trader, because I deem it very important to give you guys, you know, an inside window of what things look like, what life looks like on the other side. Anytime you guys see me shooting content, a lot of people always say from time to time, man, how are you able to do so much? How are you able to put together so much content? Because I got my time. I'm free. I don't have no boss. I can make my money right here, sitting right here on vacation on the computer. You know, I could choose to go to a lounge, which I do sometimes, you know, and just relax, make my money, and live at my pace. And it has truly helped my health. My health is A1. It wasn't that back in 2020. My health was crashing because of all of those elements that we named: bosses, you know, co-workers. The pandemic happened in 2020. All these things was going on that crashed my health. If you don't got peace in your life, if you cannot establish peace in your life, you're in trouble. And it's going to come knocking at your door sooner than later. We focus on so many aspects of our health, but our mental health, our peace, you know, again, all of that stuff, all of those things I named, is killing you Yeah, you from within. I'm speaking to somebody's spirit right now. I'm speaking to somebody's hardship right now. I don't even necessarily structure these topics or whatever I come to y'all with. You know, when I'm up early day, I'm just like, you know what? What should I talk to the people about? And boom, I catch a download. You know, like I say, again, we're just giving y'all what it looks like from the other side. I'm able to wake up when the fuck I want to wake up. I'm able to talk how I want to talk. If I still work for the government, they'd be like, oh, we don't want you online using curse words. And you, no, look, I was born in this world free. I'm going to leave this world free. And damn it, I'm going to live free. So I'm going to talk about what I feel like talking about and what the universe, the Most High, my ancestors, whatever is directing me to give to the people. You know, I'm just a vessel. I'm a vessel for the message to be delivered to you guys. You know, so with being free now, I get to wake up when I want. I get to sleep when I want. When I wake up, it's not, again, the dreaded alarm clock. Because by 9 o'clock, I got to get out of this house. And I got to get in traffic. Let me pack my lunch. Let me not forget that. That shit is killing you. I see a lot of people in my age range that look much older than me. I see people younger than me that look much older than me. I am 40. I'm about to be 41. I'm 40, about to be 41 in September the 24th. I'm about to be 41. And nobody my age, around my age is, you know what I'm saying, like of great health like me because they going through it. We all going through it, you know, and that's not to knock nobody. You know what I'm saying? I see people in the grind and the struggle or whatnot. And since I was able to be pulled out and used, you know, in a positive light, you know, by the Most High, by the universe or whatnot, you know, I'm here just to add value, to give help, to give a life raft out to people, you know, in many different ways, whether through trading, whether through inspiration, whether through positive energy, whether just through walking through example that, you know, your scenario can change. Your life can get better. Your life can be idealistically what you want it to be. I always said to myself again that I wanted to be an entrepreneur and my own boss and controlling my life. I'm here. Thank you, God. Thank you to the universe. Thank you to my ancestors. I'm here. I asked for it. They knew I would put in the work, and I'm here. I always wanted to be around my family, my tribe, my in-house tribe, 24/7. You know, protecting them, guiding them, teaching them. If you know me, you know I've always been a homeschooler. Home birther, all of that. Very unorthodox, you know what I'm saying? And we live in some crazy times. So my mindset has always been, I need to be the one that's around my children. You know, we hear so much chatter out here about fathers that are not around, fathers that are not involved, fathers that are not engaged. That's not me. I'm the greatest father known to fucking mankind. That's not me. I can't speak on them other people and what they do. You know, but for the young and up and coming fathers or the young fathers, you know, I'm here as inspiration that, you know, you can live a life that's not so controlled by your job all the time and your boss all the time. And you could boss up and become your own boss. You could really, really be in your children's lives much more than what your job just allows you because, hey, you know, here's your weekend. You can. That shit was so bad with the government with us, like, they had rules at times about your fucking phone. They had rules about you not being on the floor, being away from the floor too. Like, it literally felt like elementary school at times. Like, and I know some of you guys have said, "Oh, I'm glad they don't do that at my job." Well, I mean, I was even offended by you telling me or them telling us all that I could only get 2 weeks off of vacation, 3 weeks off of vacation, a month off of vacation. Now, I know some of you guys, again, because of the conditioning and because we lower our standards, we say, I'll be cool with a month off of vacation. But no, once again, the question that I have to ask you, you have to say to yourself, hold up. Number one, like, why do I have to escape to get to this thing called a vacation? Why can't I create a reality to where my everyday life is a vacation and I'm not trying to escape that? Why can't I create a reality to where we say, you know what? I want to go to Spain for 4 months. And I know for most people that sounds ridiculous. That sounds crazy. Damn, bro, how you going over there for that long? How you doing that? Because I can, because I want to, because my spirit says I need to be here for now. You know, for me, you know, I could still make my money because I trade, again, with the options and choices. All I need is Wi-Fi. I can still make my money. I can still run my university from over there. And it's what I want to do. It's what's healthy for me. It's what I need right now. Versus, what is the job going to say? The job is always going to say what's in their best interest. And I'm not mad at them. They run their ship how they run their ship. And that's ultimately what they telling you. The government, they used to be so arrogant with us, and my government workers know. They used to tell us straight up and down, look, like literally, I'm not gonna bullshit y'all. They would tell us straight up and down, look, we know y'all don't like our rules and how we run things here. But if you don't like it, why don't you just quit? Just quit. We used to be looking around like, oh shit, they calling out bluff in this motherfucker. They calling out bluff. And that's what they was doing, because they thing was like, look, we know it's hard out here to find, you know, certain paying gigs or whatnot. And it's hard out here on people. You know, they was pretty much saying in so many words, shut the fuck up and take what we give you. You know, and I mean, they kind of got the right to say that. I know it sounds offensive, but they kind of got the right to say it's their house. They run it how they want to run it. So again, we have options and choices to say, am I going to take that? Do I have to take that? Or can I explore other options in life? And there are other options. There are other options. There are other options. And within those other options, those options can really help us to feel fulfilled. Like trading, educating, and mentoring does for me. Those other options can really help to put us on our path. You know, it's my belief, or not even just belief. I know that we all here for something. And is it to work that job to 65 and then die after 3 years, 10 years after that? And you're on your deathbed and you're like, damn, I've been tricked into, sucked into giving my whole life or the majority of my life to that damn job. I'm 65. I got all these health problems. I can't even move around, walk around. And I ain't even making millions like that. So I can't even like live. You know, there ain't no Social Security no more. You know, I hope you guys notice certain people's retirements are getting snatched, man. The country's going through it. The dollar's crashing. Like, we really got to take control over our lives and our financial situation and stop just playing it like everybody else does. You know, it kind of goes back to the old saying back in the day, you know, if everybody else walked off the cliff, you walk off the cliff with them. And that's what a lot of us are choosing to do, because that's comforting. It's comforting to our mind. Everybody else doing it. Everybody else get up and do. So I might as well get up and do. Well, everybody else ain't you. Everybody else wasn't sent here to do what you was sent here to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody else, you're not trying to live the life that everybody else trying to live. Their lives is shit. You want better. You want more for you. And I'm here to tell you and inspire you, to let you know you can have more. I'm on that other side and it feels good. I have more. When I'm out and about throughout the day, I could tell the people, I could see it. I could read it through their energy, through their eyes. The people that, you know, life is weighing them the fuck down. Work is weighing them down. And they just feel like, man, what is this? What is life? Is this what life is like? This is fucked up. Like, so anywhere I'm navigating throughout the city or traveling or whatever, you know, I make it a thing of mine intentionally to give good energy, to speak power into people, you know, to give people some kind words, because people going through it. Suicide rates are high. Depression is high. Stress is high. Why? Because people can't figure it out. People can't find the answers. So again, look, you know, with all the answers I found, and I'm not saying I have every answer in the world, I'm a student of this thing as well too. This thing called life, this beautiful journey, this dream called life. I'm a student of it as well. But I'm learning on an elite level. And since day one, I've been called to teach and to spread, you know, these type of messages to you guys. So I'm here to let you guys know that there's definitely more. There's more out here. There's more for you. And you only live once. I want you guys to always keep focused on that deathbed, because it's going to come for all of us. You don't want to get to that time frame and regret your life and regret that I didn't take this chance. I didn't step out on faith with that. I didn't take this risk. Damn, I followed everybody all my life. Damn, I should have tried that business idea out. That invention idea, I should have tried that out. Damn, I should have quit that job. I know it's a scary feeling to think about leaving your job. That is a scary feeling. And think about me when I left the government in 2020. I was the only one working. Wife, 4 children in a house, bills. Think about how scary that is, and my health is affecting me. Think about how scary that is. But it was a beautiful journey. It was a beautiful, what I would consider to be spiritual journey that I had to go on that got me to this place that I am right now. Again, my health is A1, tip top, optimum level. My money is good. It's good. It's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? My spiritual walk, it's better than it's ever been. My relationship with the Most High and all the other elements up there is greater than it's ever been. Why? Because as we talked about earlier, I have time. Time brings clarity. Time helps to bring peace. Being able to move at your own pace. Being able to control your energy. Being able to not be around all those bad energies. There's no bad energies in my home. There's none. So think about the compounding effect between being around bad energies for 10 years straight, and how that affects you. We're all spiritual beings, whether you know it or not, versus being in a controlled environment that you own, that you love, like your home for 4, 5, 6 years, and being around nothing but positive energies. My queen, my little ones. I got a bunch of little ones. I have 5 little ones now. You know what I'm saying? So my home is full of youthful energy, laughter, joy, teachable lessons, fun. Versus being in that workplace around that bullshit, around dead ass adults, defeated adults, negative adults, toxic ass adults, hating ass adults. I'm saying hating ass adults from my last job with the government. I know if they was hating then, which I know they was, cause I always felt it in their fucking energy. They really hate now how they see how they see things shaking for the boy, for the man, you know what I'm saying? So what can I say? I hope to inspire y'all as well too, because y'all damn sure inspire me to be greater in the to make y'all hate even more. You know what I'm saying? For those who hate, and I'll keep y'all in my prayers too. For the haters out there that you get that hate up out of your heart one day. But guys, I have fun with you guys. Like I say, y'all been asking me to come back every day. I'm gonna start getting on here with y'all like maybe at least like 2 times a day. 2 times a day or something. I like my time, y'all. I like talking to y'all, but I like just sleeping throughout the day. Talking to my mentees, here at MTM.University. Here at MTM.University, give us three semesters. 3 semesters to help you get profitable. 3 semesters is not long at all. It's not long. It's not long at all. In our trading community, we have a bunch of fun, uplifting, liberating, positive conversations that help with our mental health. A lot of us don't have family. We have family, but we may not like our family. Or we may feel like we don't align with our family. Hey, it happens. So, I've come to understand in this world that, those blood family members, those are your relatives. You'll see them at funerals, maybe a family gathering or 2 once every 2 years or whatever. It's all love, but they just connected to you through blood and through distance, But then we have the new age definition of what family is to me. And those are the people that we run into in this universe who align with us mentally, align with us spiritually, align with us energetically, align with us idealistically. You'll know your family in this world when you run into them, when you're not always having to debate them. You're not feeling so, like, you're not feeling bad energy. You're not feeling distrust coming from this person. You're not feeling that tingling feeling that that you get in your spirit. Like, you're not feeling that. It feels good to be around these people. Every conversation is a conversation where you building on ideas. You always, all parties always gain from the interactions or whatnot. There's smiles, there's laughs, there's good times. That's your family right there. That's your family right there. And treat them as such. Energy, deeds are reciprocal. They show they got your back, you show that you got their back. It's not that way with blood family all the time. And I mean, I'm just call it for what the fuck it is. It's just not that way. You know it and I know it. So let's just call it for what it is. We not gonna bullshit today. We're gonna tell it like it is. But I said that to say that's what it's like in our trading community. From time to time, we get together and have outings. We have fun. We talk about life, parenting, the world, positive things, uplifting things. When you guys talk to me, when I talk to you here, through social media or any platform or even in our community, I'm always correlating aspects of trading to aspects of life because they connect. They connect so perfectly. And to become a master trader, you got to grow. Those characteristics, those ideals, your ways, your actions have to reform and they have to grow. They have to grow you into a better human being, a better dad, a better mom, a better family member, a better parent. And in turn, it grows you into a better trader as well. So the two are tied in to each other. And this is why I always tell you guys, it's about much more than just the money. The money is great with trading. The money is great. The money is great. And over time, trading becomes easy, But I learned through this magical journey, sticking with it, that, hold up, this ain't just about money. This is not just about trading. This is about so much more. Everybody that knows me told me throughout this journey, damn, Anya, like, you really changing. Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really growing, And that wasn't to insinuate, like, I was a bad person or an evil person. I got a great resume out here in this world, y'all. Ask around. But it was like, man, like your health, your happiness, the things that you're building, the things that you're creating, how you speak, how you present yourself, just the spiritual side of you. You're always talking about spiritual growth or whatnot. You're always talking about mental health, all of these things. And when I look back, I have to say, hold up, what brought these things about? It's the journey that I went on with trading, with the Most High God. With all of this free time I had to be able to focus and center myself, and focus on the things that are more important and to not be so distracted by workplace bullshit. A lot of us, again, we don't realize because we've been in it for so long how these elements, those elements that I spoke about throughout the live really affect us in so many ways. Because once again, we get to a point to where we say, hey, it is what it is. Gotta work a job. I gotta make money. It is what I might as well put up with it. I gotta work a job. Nah, you don't have to. You gotta make money. And that, again, that ain't the only way that you can make great money in this world. So with that said, guys, that's gonna wrap up today's live. For my people that got to get out here, deal with this workplace bullshit today, I hope I get, I ain't hoping. I know I gave you some positive energy and some great information and some great perspective to take with you. And again, know that, look, that workplace that you deal with, it's not your only option. You got options. You got options. You got options. Guys, join our trading community today so that we can help you to grow as a person and as a trader. Peace, love, prosperity. To all my future millionaires out there, y'all have a wonderful day. Because I know I am. Peace.